Twin Feminines and everybody else who wants to see this video. So right now I just have my rose quartz. It is a Gemini full moon, and it's been beautiful energy. I hope you all have been able to soak up this beautiful energy as well. And I did get a message for the collective, or for anybody out here who is awaiting some sort of info from their person or interest in mind. I was really debating if I wanted to go with my gut feeling here and source and my guides, etc., said to me, this is a message for quite a lot of you out here. And so I literally just went in the space of this room here, one of the rooms of my house, and just grabbed a deck, the closest deck I could find, and jumped on here. So I'm speaking quite softly, so you may want to have headphones or AirPods because of the full moon energy. I'm really like in a very meditative state, so, and it's quite relaxing. I mean, most full moons can be quite agitating and exhausting, but this full moon is like very relaxing, very light. I saw a lot of fellow people that I connect with in cyberspace say that this Gemini full moon is really light, very, very light, and I could not agree more. I think the Gemini full moon is one of my favorites because the energy is just so crisp and relaxing and peaceful and somber and really good for thinking, I must add. It's a really nice energy for thinking, okay? So let's get right into what we have with the Queen of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. So any way that resonates or fits for you is how you should apply it, okay? So this is basically the feminine energy, all right? And this is what I'm gonna interpret it as, okay? Now, all messages cannot resonate with all of you, so please take what applies. So I'm gonna set my camera down right here as I shuffle, and then I'm going to take it back up after because I am on the floor. So let's see how this works here. Okay. All right, so what's happening right now with the masculine is a lot of anxiety, definitely within the collective. I feel like this is extremely accurate. For a lot of you, I feel like your divine masculine is watching you. For those feminines who are pregnant or you want to get pregnant, I feel like your masculine has people watching you. If you are pregnant, to see what you're up to, who you're hanging around, who you're being influenced by. Okay, what I'm hearing is, who are you being influenced by? Okay, so this really does speak to a lot of overwhelming energy and not really being able to put a cap on your emotions, okay? So I definitely feel like for your person, they are very overwhelmed with emotion for you. And I definitely feel here that they are trying to figure out how to talk to you, how to ask you out. But for those who are with somebody else in a locked-in situation, your masculine is, I see here, very bothered by this and maybe does not have the most purest of thoughts right now because they're quite angry and jealous. But what I was getting is that for a lot of you, you're going to be getting communication. Okay, son, you're going to be getting communication after like a very long period of not hearing from this person. It could even be years. It could literally be years for others of you where like you've not talked to this person in years. And for those that can resonate with that, I feel the utmost compassion for you, because I do feel like maybe this caused both of you to go through a very, very hard time. And I do feel like whether it's you or your person, you've shed a lot of tears, you've cried very deeply and heavily, you've, either you or your person has called out to you by name and, really misses those quite close, intimate moments. Not just physically, this does feel like it's more so emotionally. Being able to have that confidant to rely on, being able to have somebody in your corner who respects you, who understands you, who sees the real you. So this has been a very rough time for your person, okay? With the Ten of Swords, I actually didn't even see this card come out, so that's really saying a lot to me, and that's in the middle. Okay, so this person is going through, could be the dark night of the soul, hopefully not, but if that's what's necessary right now in their life, in their reality, then what that means is that they have had to overcome a lot of sadness. They've had to really pull themselves out of a very hard place. I wouldn't even say dark because the sun is right next to it, so I don't want to say that necessarily for this reading. I would say like harsh. Yeah, the word I'm getting is like it's a very harsh time. It's a very, oh wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I mean, this is really confirming it. Like, your person is really going through so much introspection, so much energy here of what is shoulda, coulda. I wish I said this. I wish I did that. I wish I told this person how I feel. And they really need to make a decision about what path they're going to walk down. Are they going to stay stuck? Are they going to stay in a vibe of making themselves feel bad, for their behavior or their lack of initiative? Because this is coming across to me like maybe your person did not take initiative. Okay, third party. Like, your person had every, wow, this is really powerful here. Like, your person could have had an inkling that you're gonna find somebody else very soon. This could have been a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn even. All the signs are here, but those are just what I feel led to say. Leo, Aries, Scorpio. Okay, not your person, another person, a brand new person. So your person is quite intuitive as well. And I do feel like they were getting the vibe that you were going to pick somebody else and not them. Okay. I'm also getting Aquarius, I'm hearing Scorpio moon, Leo moon, Cancer moon, Libra moon, Leo moon again. Oh, wow. Okay. So once they got the vibe that you were going to choose somebody else, or like you wanted to be with somebody else, there began to be this like turn in their heart space. I see here that there was some kind of turn of events that happened. I'm definitely seeing a pregnancy here for somebody. Seeing a pregnancy here. I'm not sure if that's your end or their end, because this is like for so many different people. So it kind of does feel like maybe it's, for some of you, it's you, but then for others of you, it's somebody else. Okay. So let's begin to look into this. Yeah, the strength. So that's Leo again. So somebody here is definitely a Leo. Okay, Chariot. Cancer. Okay. Yeah, I did say Cancer moon. I did say that. I did say that placement. I did. And Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. So I really think that, let me see what I see here. So, you know, to keep it 100% with you all, it could have been a situation where you both went to other people, you know, for either physical needs or emotional needs. You know, I don't think that you both were 100% single in the past recent months. Now, for those who are, then maybe this is going to be talking about a different period in time. Maybe this is going to be giving you confirmation for something that happened years ago, which is a possibility. But what I want to say overall is that for some reason, your person is now beginning to see the cracks in the foundation and maybe how they treated you, you know, and what they expected from this connection. And what is very clear is that they do want to come back in and maybe start over or be friends. I'm hearing that maybe a lot of you just want to be friends. And maybe your person's healed, okay? Your person could be healed to the point where they're okay with being friends, you know? They're okay with just being friends with you and making memories with you, and not just romantically, you know? Let's see. Let's see, because I do feel like there's still feelings. So yeah, somebody still has feelings for the other person. The moon, okay? Like somebody's hiding their feelings. Even if one of you wants just Gemini, maybe even if just one of you wants to be friends, you know? With the feminine energy, it feels to me like you do prefer to be friends because, you know, it does seem like in the past things were very volatile, things were very unstable. So because of this, it does feel like maybe you're going more towards wanting to have a friendship, okay? Or I'm getting nothing at all. Okay, there is some feminines watching this video where you don't want anything at all because you're tired of the conflict, you're tired of the pain, you're tired of being left by yourself to, you know, pick up all the pieces is kind of how you feel. You could be a Pisces, Pisces. Okay, that beautiful full moon up there representing today, okay, that when I'm making this video. So this is timeless. So it definitely makes me think that, you know, it does feel like maybe this has been like, that's it, you know? For a lot of you, you do feel like you don't want to give anything else to this person. You don't want to hear anything, but on the flip side, on the flip side of things, what I can tell you is that your person does, okay? So even if you are done, and you feel like you don't want to turn back around to fix anything, to be romantic, you know, if anything, you just prefer to keep it at a friend level, not even friend, I'm hearing cordial, like like civil, respectful. But your person cannot accept this, okay? And right now they're quite stubborn. Like for a select number of you, your person is actually very stubborn, and they're kind of like frozen in time. They don't really want to change. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to, basically anything that's not what they want, they don't want to entertain. Okay? They want everything to be what they want, is what I'm getting. They don't want you to really have that ability to move on. Okay? Because they wanted to be that person for you. Okay? Your person wanted to be that person for you. And now that they feel like they're not, they're bitter about it. Okay? Like they are feeling very bitter right now. But there's going to be a select number of you where you are going to get a message. You're going to get a message because your person's been in this position for so long. Like they've been in this position for so long, and they want to break free. They want to ignite the passion again. They want to prove themselves, is what I'm hearing. Could be Cancer. They do want to prove themselves to you, but I do feel like at the end of the day, it's going to be your decision, okay? And if you don't feel comfortable to respond back to a text or to go out with them or see them or have a rendezvous, source is saying that you don't have to push yourself. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, okay? And for a lot of you that are upset, or you know, you don't feel like you need to go back in time with this person, so to speak, what I'm getting is that your person is going to be very excited to hear from you if you do respond. But for those who do not respond, it's going to trigger them to maybe seek counsel. It's going to trigger them to maybe tell you even more about what they've been going through. So you're going to have to kind of decipher which one of those options, A or B, you want to go with. Because what I'm getting is maybe option B, which is the one option like to ignore, may actually give you like more information versus if you just kind of spring into action. I'm hearing trickle effect, like this person may not tell you as much versus if your person gets the program that you're not happy with them, they're going to want to tell you more. That's really what I'm seeing is like your response, your energy, how you handle the conversation could change everything. So be very careful. Don't be pressured to respond right away. Don't feel pressured to spring into action if you're not propelled to. Like it has to be natural, you know? Like it has to be natural. If you feel like you're being pushed into a corner, Scorpio energy, You know, I'm hearing held against your will to like tell them that, hey, you want to get back together. Like this person may say to you, hey, you want to get back together? Like, do you want to try again? You know, and you're going to have to figure out, you know, do you want to take a chance or do you not? Whatever is most comfortable for you, okay? So that's the message. Thank you for watching. This person, I will say, does want something romantic, okay? Your person's intention is romantic, but if you don't want it, you don't have to. It's your call, okay? It is your call. Thank you for watching. Feel free to share the love and share your support any way you see fit. There's links in the box below. There's a subscribe button. There's the comment section. So please, please, you know, share if you want, what you're going to do, what you feel about this message, if you feel this is your message, because there is those of you where I do feel like your person wants to come back after a long period, a long journey away from you, okay? So, you know, think carefully through this. Don't rush, you know, because it's going to be pretty life-changing when it goes down, okay? Bye, God bless.